So, it's fun again, just sitting here all by myself. No one's here with me. What about these people?
How could you forget about us?
That's true.
Oh.
I'm gonna sit on your lap.
Okay, there you go. You can't see you. You can't see you.
Back it up.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, fabulous.
So fabulous. Okay, never mind. So, as you will hopefully you remember my video of the shoutouts I did. This is Danny, this is Aaron, my band Geeks, and Derps, and the No Lives.
Yes.
And our child,
No Life Junior.
Hopefully this video isn't as long as the other one.
I hope not.
Okay,
so
get to the point.
this video is going to be about how they met me and what their first thoughts were of me.
I hated her.
Well, we gotta get into the story.
Anyways, so Danny's gonna take the spotlight.
Yes, because I'm just like, okay. So, it was state competition, mine and Aaron's second competition, only second competition. I was sitting next to my boyfriend at the time.
At the time.
Who's doing bad decision.
He's gay now.
He's gay. He's gay. Our theory is that he's gay now. Anywho, so him and Jeremy were going at it on ranting about Pokemon. So I'm sitting there going, well, what am I supposed to talk about? What am I supposed to talk about? Then Melinda pops up, and I thought she was a guy. Don't judge me, but I did. Honestly, I did. And then she let me hear her headphones. And we kind of sort of talked, but not really. But then it was time for the competition, and we had to get our uniforms on and stuff. And my nose is pierced, so I had to get this tape thing so it would cover up and not sparkle and shine and make lights and whatever. So Melinda goes, "That skin tape though."
That skin tape though.
And it just stuck. It did. It stuck.
Every competition.
And then we were hanging out at Grand Ass because we had no one else to hang out with. And we derped the entire time. Like, we have so many jokes from that day, it's not even funny. Like, chicken fingers and...
Oh, Lord.
And people still owing me
douchebags owing
me money.
Hint, 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 hint. Hope you see this.
Chase.
Bitches.
I said your name.
Anyway, and then a couple weeks after Grand Nats, we were texting somewhat and kind of still talking. But then I went to the high schoolers' winter concert, and I ran into Melinda there at entering in for her tickets and stuff. And we just sat next to each other because I was lonely. And we kept, I don't know, it just kind of happened. We started cracking jokes on Jeremy extremely bad.
We were blowing up his phone.
We did. We blew up his phone, making jokes on how he played, how he made notes.
Tap, 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 tap,
tap. We hit it off, and it was extremely fun. And I don't know, we kind of and then we had to stop hanging out for a while until we saw each other again. And now I try to see her every weekend, which doesn't really work. But in all districts, we had so much fun in that too.
Yeah.
Drama there too, but it wasn't as bad. Whatever. And yeah, now she's my best friend, and I don't know what I would do without her.
I'd be dead.
Exactly, pretty
I'd be
much.
dead.
And Aaron, you might take the spotlight. Just don't push me this time, please.
Hello. So, I met Melinda the same time Danny did, which was at state, which is mine and Danny's second competition, which was my least favorite competition because reasons. And yeah, so my first impression of Melinda is I didn't really like her because she seemed stuck up. But then I remember our first encounter. And I remember this. I noticed that her hoodie said she was trumpet, and I played trumpet, so I'm like, I already like this girl. And so we had to change our uniforms on the bus. So I remember that there was no room in my seat because my friend Andrew was changing. I'm like, you know what, peasant, I can't deal with you. You're taking too much space. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to this girl because she didn't have anyone else in her seat. So then I was like off trying to like put my like jacket on, and I'm like hitting her, and she's just like, nah. And then yeah, so that was like our first encounter, and then like I forgot something happened like. Yeah, Grand Nats was like the first time we all hang out as a like crew, and that's kind of how we had this like chat on Facebook, and I don't know how it came up, but I just like changed the name of the conversation to No Life Crew, like just as a joke, but it actually became a thing, and like we even have like a kid now named No Life Jr. Yeah, so that's kind
Which I won at Mr. Gaddy's. By the way,
you're relevant. Bye.
Not him, a son, but daughter.
Yeah, we're looking for him. Well, I'm pregnant with the next baby. The baby daddy's water bottle. So, yeah. That's kind of how I met Melinda. I call her Melinda. And, yeah. Now we're like best friends. Kind of. I hate her, but. Yeah, she really does that word.
I love you. I thought what we had was special.
Yeah. Lame.
Okay. So, that's our crew. Well, we're missing a few people, but
No, we're missing like one.
yeah.
Kind of.
And he kind of like isn't even part of it anymore because he like never talks to us.
Yeah. Anyways, so
This is like the
This is
the
the
main
main-
three.
main
Main.
bitches.
Water bug. So yeah, there's a lot more of us to come. We go to the ATL next weekend. So yeah, I'm sure we'll make a lot of videos.
Headed with the North Harlem Wind Symphony, best band in the state.
In the country, in the world, in
In
the
the
galaxy.
So we did better at them at festival.
Let's not talk about that yet.
Nope.
Long story. But yeah, that's it. I thought we would just tell you how.
Long story short, they're amazing, we're amazing.
Except for you.
Well, all times.
AKA I am amazing.
We love you.
Hugs. Okay, so I think that's it.
You will be seeing more of us on the bus and ranting and
Singing.
Singing.
Obnoxiously.
obnoxious,
Screaming.
more than likely.
So yeah, that's it. Bye.
Bye.